welcome to Red Sage Tarot. Today we're going to be taking a look at what they love about you. So this is generally for romantic interests, but you could use a friend if you wanted to, but we're going to be taking a look at what their favorite things about you and what they love about you. So we have 3 piles like usual. We have the sun. I'll just show you. The sun for pile number 1. Here's the Wheel of Fortune for pile number 2. And we have the Star for group number 3. And this is the Cat Arcana by Rachel Liu. Beautiful. That's her. You can find her Etsy shop if you're interested. Okay, so if you need a moment to go back and pause, do that now. And if not, I will see you at your designated timestamps. Thanks, guys. Group number 1, thank you guys for being here so much. So it's going to take me a little bit longer because I'm going to be shuffling as we go today. So what does the person on group number 1's mind love about them? What are their favorite things? What do they love about them? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, we have the Devil in reverse. Okay. Lots of fire energy coming forth. 8 of Coins. Beautiful. Okay. Understanding a bit more. I'm only going to take one more and then I'll pull more if I need to. 9 of Coins. Okay, beautiful. You could be a fire sign or an earth sign or have that somewhere in your chart. This person loves that. Okay, so the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is someone who gets jealous. I don't know if you've shown this person your jealous side, but they really like that about you. You have like this passionate, fiery, beautiful like magnetism about you, and you're a very powerful person as well. Like, look at this person. Like, she's like, there's a volcano going off in the background and she's just dancing. So like there's this like air of chaos about you, but it's something that this person really finds attractive. They really like the way that you, I guess, show your love for them. If it comes out in a jealous way, or if you have shown your jealous side, they actually really like that. It makes them feel wanted. We have the Devil in reverse here. So this could show that this could mean 2 things. This could mean that you like recovered from an addiction, or you recovered from something that was kind of like oppressive to you. With the 8 of Coins here, I'm gonna just leave that there for a moment. There's obviously an air of seduction about the Devil here, but with it in reverse, it's kind of like it's like a calmed down energy. So it's like, I don't know if you're like an Aries, you could be, or there's Aries in your chart. I'm feeling that heavily here, but it's like you kind of like you could get really hot. Like, you could be like a bit of a hothead sometimes, but you kind of grown a bit more, and so like you still have your fiery side to you, but like in your edge, but you kind of matured a bit more, and so you don't really like take things too far like you may have when you were a little bit younger and a little bit less experienced, but you're still hella passionate, and they love that about you. We have here the 8 of Coins, so you could be a really hard worker. You could be like studying in school right now, or you could be an entrepreneur working on your own business, or just really working hard, really focusing on your skill set and developing that. And this could be even like as, okay, hold on, let me just see this for a moment. Yeah, I feel like whatever you're doing, you could be specifically working with your hands, or it could be something that's like you're doing the right thing. I don't know if you're a redhead, but that's just popping up here as well too. I got that with the Devil in reverse here with like the flames and stuff, and I didn't even realize that the 8 of Coins here had beautiful red hair. So that could be something as well. That's a specific message for some of you. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But with the 8 of Coins here, I'm definitely seeing like, yeah, like you're putting your work into something. Even I just feel like those birds in the background could be like friends or family of you who are like not understanding what you're doing, or who are like laughing at you possibly, or who are just kind of off doing their own thing, like off being a part of the flock, and then you're off here doing your own thing, which is very attractive and very like your ambition and your hard work is something that this person finds extremely attractive about you. Okay, you could also work outside, or like that's just, again, a little more literal interpretation of this as well. But that's just, it's definitely, I'm seeing that energy of someone who's a hard worker. And then with the Knight of Coins here, this is someone who's getting places. Like, even though if it's taking you a little bit longer, that's just the path that you're on. The Knight of Coins is stable, secure. This person has, like, they're going places, right? They may have stopped to, like, it's kind of like slow and steady wins the race is kind of the energy that I'm feeling with this and with you. Whatever you are working on, whatever projects you have that are ongoing, this person sees you as someone who's very determined and who's very, I almost want to say bullheaded as well, because I have this huge bullhead right here in front of me. Fiery, bullheaded, like hard, like I just feel like you are, like I'm feeling Cardi B energy, and like don't get mad at me if you're not a fan, but I'm feeling like someone who says what they need to say, does the work they need to do, sets goals, achieves them, still has that fiery, like I wouldn't cross you is kind of the energy that I'm feeling here from you. Like I wouldn't want to mess with you. But then still I feel like you're still have that air of sophistication around you. Whereas like, yeah, maybe back in the day you would have thrown down, but like now you're a little bit more reserved, more sophisticated, but you'll still speak your mind and you'll still let people know how you feel. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up for you. Pile number 1. Let me know if that resonates with you. I'm going to pick one more card. What else does this person love about you? Yeah, so we have the Ten of Swords. So this is like this person has seen you go through something. I'm not sure if they're the ones who have betrayed you. They've seen you go through a very dark time and triumph. The Ten of Swords in reverse, to me, the traditional depiction of it is the girl laying on the ground with the 10 swords in her back, and I always get the vision of her standing up and grabbing those swords out of her back and using them to defend herself. So that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing here. Like if you've been through, this person sees that you've been through a lot or have had to overcome a lot, and you've done it so remarkably, and they just think you're a badass, and they're very attracted to you because of that. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. That's why they love you. That's what they love about you, is that you're a badass and that you are determined, and that you kind of march to the beat of your own drum. You don't really care what other people are doing or saying about you. You're just kind of, you have your goals, you have your ambition, you know who you are. And you've been through some stuff too, so it's not just like you talk a talk, like you know what you're talking about, like you've had real life experience, you know, like you're wise now, right? You're not only powerful and determined and hardworking, but you're wise now too with all the things that you've been through. So this person kind of just is, honestly, I would be intimidated. You have a very strong, powerful, beautiful energy here. That's like, it's just that like that Cardi B kind of like I make money moves. That's how that song is what I'm hearing for you right now. Like, yeah, because you've been through some shit, so you're like, you know, I'm gonna go and get what I want out of life. So there's that very strong girl power energy coming from your spread here. It's like radiating off of this. So that's what they love about you, is how strong you are, dynamic, beautiful, confident, hardworking. They love that. How you get back up after you fall. Like those are all admirable qualities, and of course they would think that those are the reasons that you're beautiful. So I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, let me know. Leave a comment down below, like, dislike, whatever you feel called to do. Thank you for spending your time here with me today. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you at my next video. Thanks guys, have a wonderful day. Hey, group number 2, thank you guys so much for joining me here today. We're gonna take a look at what your person finds beautiful about you, what they love about you. Let's see. It's going to take me a little bit longer today just because I am shuffling as I go. I didn't pre-shuffle, so bear with me on that. Feel free to go forward to once you see me laying down the cards, okay? So what does group number 2's people of interest think about them? Love about them. What do they love about them? I think it's beautiful. Okay, so we have the moon in reverse. Okay. These came out weird. For the King of Coins, the 6 of Wands. Nine of Swords in reverse. So there's something like, right off the bat, I'm feeling like you overcame some kind of depression. Like a deep depression, like you could have been chronically, like you could have been dealing with chronic depression. And I see that you've overcome it. With this Knight of Coins, it always makes me feel like a hibernation stage was taken in this, or just for you. With the Moon card in reverse, it was like underlying issues that I'm not sure if you dealt with them with a therapist or just dealt with them on your own, the shadow work necessary, but you've definitely overcome this. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords is anxiety, sleepless nights, sadness in general, and in reverse it's kind of like that hold on you is kind of releasing. And the Six of Wands is victory and success after a time of struggle. So I feel like what this person loves about you is how they saw you take yourself from the depths of depression and become successful and glow right in front of them. You could be a earth sign or a fire sign, but you don't necessarily have to be. Actually, I have all of the elements on the table. Five of Coins. Okay, so they saw you take yourself from financial instability to like financially recovering after a time of not having any money. So the Five of Coins upright is obviously being left out in the cold, but Five of Coins in reverse is financial recovery. So you could have gone through something that made you deeply depressed and could have made you not work. This could be grief. You could have lost someone. Could have been an ending of a relationship as well that was very hard for you. Something happened and you pulled yourself out of it. You could still be in the process of pulling yourself out of it, but if you're already in the process of it, it's already begun and it is as it should be, right? So what else? The Queen of Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah. So with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, I'm feeling like there was this, you kind of pulled out your inner strength, and this person witnessed that. With the Queen of Swords, because of whatever you had gone through, so it's like there's a scale of emotions, and sadness and depression and grief are on the lower ends of that scale, and then anger and pride and all of that are higher vibrational frequencies than sadness. And so you pulled yourself out of the sadness into this harsher energy, not harsh, but determined, and it's like when you go from being sad that someone did you wrong, and then you transition into being angry for yourself, and that's a better energy to be in. So that's kind of just the metaphor that I'm using. I know it's not the greatest. I'm sorry guys, I haven't had any coffee yet. But that's the energy that I'm seeing here. You've moved out of the sadness state into a more powerful Queen of Swords energy with the Ace of Swords. So that's mental clarity. And coming up underneath the Nine of Swords here, yeah, you were definitely in a fog, and you've come out of it with the Ace of Swords. You've kind of reached some kind of mental clarity in this, and it could have come after the financial stability was figured out. Once you got that all settled, you were able to then clear your mind. I'm seeing, yeah, just this very like again, it's a very similar energy to pile number one. Actually, this is just more specific in terms of depression and financial money. I just want to see something else here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like what this person loves about you, to be honest, at this time, is that you're more logical. You've taken a more logical approach. You kind of you're not as emotional about your decisions anymore, and it's actually very attractive to this person. So you're using your logical mind a little bit more, because you've kind of we do that, right? We cycle through indulging in our emotional side a little bit more when we go through things, and then we kind of want to like shut it off a little bit and then move into more of an action-based or like mentally stimulated energy. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here for you. If that doesn't make sense for you, this is a very specific energy, so I don't blame you if it doesn't. But if it does, yeah, this person, what they really love about you is, yeah, you kind of let go of all of the lower vibrational energy that was kind of holding you back, and you've shifted mentally, and you're starting to act from a more logical place, which I think is very healthy for you at this time. It's obviously helped you achieve this. You could have even adopted a new mental diet or like a new mentality. You could have logically addressed your beliefs that were hindering you and kind of helped you elevate yourself to a better way of thinking and a better way of being. The Ace of Swords here, this is kind of like an aha moment, like an epiphany, like, I get what I have to do now. And the Page of Cups, yeah, so I definitely, yeah, so this person is loving that you kind of got yourself out of this. I almost feel like they're admiring you for getting yourself out of the negative feelings that you were going through before and kind of like adopting this new, healthier mentality, and kind of stepping away from. This person almost feels like, thinks that you don't want anything to do with them, and they kind of like it. So if you turn cold on this person, and if you've like started putting yourself first, this person is actually making this person extremely attracted to you. I just pulled this one, and you see this like string around the Page of Cups. It's kind of like he's being led back to you, or this person is being, he or she, is being led back to you at this time because of what transformation that you're currently going through or have gone through. So if that makes sense to you, please let me know in the comment section below. If it didn't, that's okay. You pick another pile, pick another video, pick another reader, no hard feelings. I just want you guys to get the messages that are meant for you, and for these messages to reach the people that they're meant to reach. So again, if you liked it, give me a like. If you didn't, that's okay. Interact. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you spending your time with me. Okay, goodbye guys, have a great day. Hi guys, welcome pile number 3. Thank you so much for being with me here today. So we're gonna take a look at what your person loves about you, what they find beautiful about you. What does this person on pile number 3's mind love about them? Okay, so we have here the 9 of Coins, beautiful. What else do we have? The Sun, gorgeous. 7 of Coins, interesting. Okay. Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups, gorgeous. I might pick one more. I'm just gonna move this over a little so we can get the most out of pile number 2. I kind of forgot. I got into it. We're not gonna be able to fit them all in. Okay, I'll talk about them. I'll hold them up. One more. Pile number 3. I already got a cord. It was the 9 of Coins. Okay, it's basically the same as the 9 of Cups. I understand. Alrighty, the Devil. Okay. Ooh, I like that. That gives me more context. Okay. First of all, this person finds you very independent. They're seeing you as they love that you are self-sufficient, self-sustainable. They see you as abundant. They kind of see you as the kind of person who like enjoys their own company. Like if you're alone, that's okay. You're not really the kind of person who like needs to be in a group to feel okay. You're kind of good on your own in that sense, like independent and happy too. Like look at how this guy's, he's just chilling. He's got his routines. He's happy with himself. Like he likes to spend time with himself. That's beautiful. So that's how this person is seeing. That's what they love about you, is that you are, you're not needy, like you're not codependent, you're independent, and it makes this person wildly attracted to you. The Sun, this person sees you as happy. This person sees you as, give me 1 minute here. Yeah, this person, again, in these cards, I'm all seeing this person who's like turned away, like just engulfed in their own life, who's kind of just, this person sees you as a happy individual, as someone who has things going on that like you may just enjoy your life. They think that you're just a very happy person, and that you have like places to go, or not even that. It's like you're off in your own little world, kind of. And then with the 7 of Coins here, let me just give me a moment for this imagery. Yeah, it's like you kind of have, they feel like you're the kind of person who has everything figured out. Like you may not be, but this is kind of how this person is seeing you. Like you kind of know, or you've laid you have ideas, you have goals, you have seeds that you've planted, and now you're just kind of waiting to harvest them. So that could even mean like simply like you've actually like talked to this person about investments that you made, and so they see you as someone who is smart, good with money, good with money investments. That's a more literal interpretation of the Seven of Coins. So what am I seeing here for that? This person sees you as someone who's very healthy, is something else that's coming through here. If you like, I'm not sure if you like make good healthy decisions like food wise, or like they just see you as someone who's very like intelligent and who takes good care of themselves. We have the Queen of Cups here, so you could be, and we also have the Knight of Cups, so you could be a water sign, but there's also earth energy present here as well. So earth sign or a water sign you could be, but it doesn't have to be. They love that you are so loving. They think that you're the kind of person who is nurturing and beautiful. Like the Queen of Cups is like the most beautiful queen in the tarot in my opinion. She's like the most classical. She's the most classic beauty. She like, see all the jewelry, just very feminine, very like gorgeous, naturally gorgeous is kind of what I'm feeling here for this, and very nurturing and sweet and kind. They see you as like, yeah, there's a maternal energy with the Queen of Cups for sure. There is this like, there's an air of mystery to the Queen of Cups as well, because I see her as kind of like a mermaidy kind of energy, where she's like that siren kind of like mysterious and so beautiful at the beginning, like someone who's just like sitting there like brushing their hair, minding their own business, just being gorgeous on their own is kind of what I feel like. Maybe this person has caught you, or just like you might not have noticed that they were looking at you doing something that they just like, they're like, wow, like the grace, like you're very graceful too, is something that I'm picking up. Or even if you're clumsy, you make it look adorable. So there's something about that too, like even your clumsiness has sophistication and grace to it. Like this is like celebrity feels is what I'm feeling here. And then the Knight of Cups, I feel like this is kind of saying that like you have this person loves about you is that you are willing to make a move. The Knight of Cups is someone who like makes love offers, who's not shy about their feelings, and so you're not holding anything back. You're just kind of being, I feel like what they love about you is that you don't hold things back, and that you are open with your emotions. You kind of like wear your heart on your sleeve, kind of is the feel that I'm getting here. But I don't know if you're young, but there's just this feeling of like your vulnerability is your strength, or what this person loves about you is how you appear so vulnerable, but there's so much strength in that, and your beauty and your grace. It's beautiful. The Devil energy coming through here. This is, I'm picking with next to the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is definitely sexual energy coming forward. This person wants you because you come off so cute and sweet and self-sufficient and nurturing and open. This person wants it. They want you. Okay, so like on fire, like this person, I feel like this person could be a little bit obsessed with you too, to be honest. Like there could be an obsession. I'm not sure. Yeah, this person, it's like a deep, they want to, I'm not doing like an 18 plus reading right now. I might later, but I'm getting 18 plus vibes from this, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, because you're presenting, or like what they love about you is like your beauty and your vulnerability and your classic femininity. They just want to I'm gonna stop there. You know what I mean. They just want to very much obtain you and possibly have a sleepover. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, that is what I have for you, pile number 3. Please let me know if that makes sense to you, if that resonates with you, and if not, please feel free to pick another pile, another video, another reader. No hard feelings. Like or dislike, whatever you feel called to do. But if this did resonate with you, comment down below, because I'm always interested to know who I'm resonating with. And I just want to take a minute to express my gratitude for you being here with me today. Thank you for letting me read your energy, and I hope to see you back here soon. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.